and as promised, I am here to show you how to do a recipe for casein fluff. So it's a very simple recipe. There's a lot of different ways you can make this recipe. If you go online, you can Google and find like 100 different types of casein fluff. So I'm just going to show you one way how to do it. Very simple and easy. All you're going to need is a bowl, and you're going to need some type of, I just have a super cheap old electric mixer. If you have a fancy KitchenAid mixer, that's awesome, and I'm jealous and I want one. Best to do it with a blender though, because that's what's going to give you that nice whipped fluffiness. Worst case scenario, you could use a blender, but I'm not sure if you'll get the same type of fluffiness. So what I'm going to use is some About Time chocolate casein. You're really going to want to use casein for this recipe. If you use whey, you're probably going to have to add in something else like a xanthan gum, which adds a thickness to it, whereas casein already is super thick, way thicker, and it's already got that thick property to it. So I would recommend using casein. I'm using About Times. If you guys haven't checked this out, you can use my discount code. This is nice to use at nighttime because it does have the melatonin in it, which can make you tired and kind of relax you for the night. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to add to it, I've got about a cup of egg whites here that I've already cracked and measured out. We're going to add that to it. If you don't have egg whites, a lot of recipes use milk if you want to substitute milk instead of the egg. You'll just want to be careful with the quantity of how much you use. And some other recipes use cottage cheese, which I haven't tried yet, but that might be another avenue to try if you have it on hand. And the other thing I'm going to add is some peanut butter, P28. I'm going to add some of their banana raisin peanut butter to it to give it kind of like a banana chocolate flavor. Just going to add a tablespoon of this. Peanut butter is optional depending on if you need the extra fat, want it, to add the flavor to it. It's good without peanut butter as well, so totally up to you guys. So a tablespoon of that. So that's it. All we're going to do is get going. I'm going to add 2 scoops of the casein in here. If you'd like, you could cut the recipe in half and just do 1 scoop if you want. But I'm going to do 2 scoops because I want a big bowl. So there we go. 2 scoops of my casein. And I've got my egg whites already measured out here. This is 1 cup of egg whites, so I'm just going to pour that in my bowl. Okay. And I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of my P28 peanut butter here. And don't forget too to check out their website. They're coming out with a new logo. They've got new flavors. Their gingerbread's my favorite. All right, so I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of that in there. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. You're probably gonna wanna mix it for at least 5 minutes, which seems kind of tedious, but that's really what's gonna give you that nice fluffiness. So we'll see in a second when I've got this all mixed up. All right, guys, so I used the electric mixer and went ahead and did this for about 5 to 8 minutes to get it nice and fluffy. Makes a nice big bowl. There's a little bit of texture to this because of the peanut butter that I used, but normally it would be very creamy if you didn't use the type of peanut butter that I used. But it's nice and thick, delicious. This is a great treat to have before you go to bed at night, especially with the casein protein, because it is that type of protein that is it takes a long time to digest, so it'll keep you kind of full and satisfied throughout the night. And if you like something sweet at the end of the night like I do, this is a great way to kind of end your night having something sweet without feeling too guilty about it. So we'll post the nutritionals for you guys, and yeah, it's that simple. You can do lots of different things with it depending on what you like, add fruit in it, whatever. Sky's the limit with this recipe. So hope you guys try it, and let me know if you like it, or let me know, post it in the comments below if you have a fluff recipe you like. Please share it with me. So if you guys like my leopard pants, then please give this video a thumbs up. Don't look at my slippers. You're not supposed to feel my slippers. And that's it, guys. Keep checking back.